Welcome to another episode of The Intellectuals, motherfuckers. I stumbled on my words there.
But I don't want to be a pirate.
Oh, Jerry.
I'm your man, Poseidon, and
My man, Poseidon.
the other man in front of me is Guido Grasso
I am a
Jr.
man.
How you doing?
Hello,
So
Poseidon.
many
Hello.
men.
So many men, so little time. Hey, can
Is
I
that a
ask you
song?
No, it's my feelings. You mentioned something earlier that we forgot to write about, and it just popped into my head, so I'm going to
What
say
was
it. There was everybody was happy to be gay at the
I
awards.
did write it down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then, but you were trying to show me,
Well-
but we couldn't see.
I think Pantelis brought it up on the Pantelis podcast.
I bring up
Oh,
a
wait,
lot of things.
where the
yeah.
hell are my?
Yeah,
my
yeah. Where are your
headphones?
headphones,
Yeah,
bro?
what's
You
the matter?
Good. I don't know why I couldn't hear it.
The John Travolta part.
Oh, so
Yeah, it was
essentially
so
what
funny.
happened was Amy Schumer and my girl Wanda Sykes.
She's funny.
Yeah, I like Wanda Sykes a lot. They were trying to make fun of Florida with that don't say gay bill, which turns out has nothing to do with not saying gay. It's a bullshit name.
Yeah.
Anyways, so they were saying we can say gay. These things are gay. Gay. They were trying to say it to bother Florida. So the camera was panning out to celebrities dancing to the word gay. But at one point it cut to Travolta. And Travolta was none too pleased. He was.
He tried to show me. I couldn't
It
find it.
was more of a.
What are you talking about? We looked at it.
No, but they didn't cut to him.
They did.
they
You
did.
saw it.
They
He
cut
was-
the commercial before
No,
they cut to him.
and he
No.
looked sad and confused and like, please don't look at me.
are
Are you
insane?
kidding me?
Are you insane?
I
put it
did
for
not
you
see
right
his
now.
face.
Okay, put it up for us. Are you serious?
Why would I lie?
The video ended as soon as it cuts to his face, and the video ends. It cuts away.
I was
Okay,
too
I'll put
busy
it on
looking
for you
at. I don't know.
Well, yeah.
I
You
don't
probably
know.
zoned out.
Why? Maybe I zoned out.
Yeah, and we even had a talk about it after.
We did. That's where I was going.
Yeah.
So he because he's a resident of Florida.
Yes.
Now-
but let's watch the video first. Let's watch the video first.
Okay.
I don't know if this is gonna. I'm just trying to see.
Yeah, you gotta check which channel it's from or some shit.
I think this is the right. Yeah, this is it. I found it. So
Remember when Windows 98?
Tonight, and for you people in Florida, we're gonna have
You
a
people.
gay night. Gay.
Amy Schumer.
Who's the girl on the right?
look,
Okay,
look,
that's
so they're
not
laughing.
that's not Travolta. That's not. Oh,
Bro, he's
I
like,
showed
look,
you this.
as
I
soon
showed
as
you
he
this
sees
at
the
your
kid-
restaurant.
you know
Look,
what it
look,
is?
This is everyone's
I
laughing.
didn't-
Look at Travolta's. The best at Travolta's like, wait, is that on me? Look,
I didn't recognize
look, is that
him.
on me?
Dude, it's because he's bald. I didn't recognize him. I thought it was Travolta with fucking Travolta hair. I didn't
How?
recognize him.
Poor Travolta. He's like, wait, what?
So I think it's just that because you were saying he's awkward because they're saying gay or whatever.
Yeah, because Travolta. The thing is, there's.
Yeah.
Well, what do they
He's-
want him to do? Go woo!
He's been in the closet for what they say is free. It's too late now for him.
Eternity.
Yeah, for his whole life. So the fact that they're like gay, and they're
And then they
cutting
cut to him was very funny.
yeah, it's kind of like Hollywood's. They're making fun of him too. So that's why.
Yeah.
But he has a wonderful reputation in Hollywood. They
Dude,
love him.
I like Travolta
He
a
was
lot.
look, dude. I'll say it. I said it once. I said it again. I went to. I was in a restaurant where Battlefield Earth cast and crew was having supper.
Oh, that's a terrible
and,
supper.
And I Travolta during. Imagine you're eating. Imagine you're eating.
Oh, he can
And
imagine.
while you're having supper, yes, not a stretch. While you're having your dinner,
Because I'm fat.
75 people come one after another to tap you on the shoulder and say, "Can I take
I wouldn't
a
have the
picture?"
patience.
Yeah, Travolta graciously smiled to
Wow.
everybody.
Poseidon, what would you do? I gotta eat my fucking gnocchi.
Probably, yeah. Like, oh, kind of man eating peace.
You know who I had a laugh with that night?
Give me some
was,
guacamole.
The bad
I
guy.
don't like guacamole that much.
I love guacamole. Oh, dude. Ketogenic,
Yeah.
avocado toast.
Speaking of avocado,
Instead of
to finish,
avocado toast, I had...
Is it
'cause I
pronounced
didn't-
avocado or avocado?
Anyway.
you know what I like? Avocado.
Avocado. It's Japanese.
Sounds
Oh,
Japanese.
let's say it.
Avocado. Finish your story.
No, I make it in an omelet with feta. Fantastic.
Oh,
That's
I
what
don't like. I can't put avocado with cheese.
I cannot.
Oh, no,
well,
no, it was excellent,
I
excellent.
cannot stand the texture of avocado. As soon as that,
It's a bean.
as soon as it touches my tongue,
it's
I
a-
feel like puking.
it's a bean.
My gag reflex. Yeah, I go.
I got it. Yeah, some
I'm
people
about
can.
to, yeah.
What was I saying? When it's 5 different. Oh yeah, that night I spoke to the bad guy from Kindergarten Cop, Richard Tyson. Remember Dominic, the guy with the ponytail? Come on, the bad guy in Kindergarten Cop. Pantelis? Anybody?
Oh, I know that guy.
Yeah,
I like that guy.
I spoke to that guy. Yeah,
I'm not
That was
aware.
the highlight of my night that night was talking to Richard Tyson. Kind of looks like Val Kilmer, but not.
Yeah, it
Anyway.
kind of looks like Val Kilmer and Steven Seagal had a baby.
Correct. Richard Tyson. Great. The bad guy in Kindergarten Cop. But anyway, so to get back at that John Travolta thing, it was funny. Yeah,
he wasn't clapping like everyone else was. But I think that comes from like because the whole "don't say gay" thing. They were wrong, and they were wrong.
Oh,
in the
and
first
he's
place.
from Florida.
And he's from
so
Florida.
He's
So
like,
it's
why are
like-
they still doing this?
Exactly. Yeah.
You know what I realized? You know what they did? You know what the "don't say gay" thing is? It's the same thing that CNN did when they kept saying horse paste for Joe
Exactly.
Rogan.
Yeah,
Even though we
exactly.
knew it wasn't true, they still kept saying it. They go, well, isn't it? Because you could use it for horses. Like, yeah, but that's not what you said. You said he's using horse medicine. That's not
Yeah,
true.
exactly.
That's like referring to water as horse hydrator.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
you know,
that's absurd.
They're trying to just change the narrative.
Yeah, absurd.
so
absurd.
I think he just wasn't with their bullshit.
Now I didn't watch it. And I want like now. Was there like some kind of Pulp Fiction reunion? Because I saw Uma Thurman there next to him.
All
Did they-
three of them were on stage to give out an award. I only saw that clip and it made me happy. I loved
Tarantino?
all three of those people. No Tarantino, but it was Travolta, Uma Thurman, and Samuel motherfucking Jackson.
Yeah, that is a wonderful fucking.
Yeah,
trio.
Samuel. I like Samuel L. Jackson.
I love
a lot.
all three of them very much.
Have you seen him do the when he goes? What does Google say about me? And then like
no, but I will.
and then
That's
it
great.
goes Samuel L. Jackson, and they rip out like certain like
Yeah, I
the
love it,
most
yeah.
common searches on Google, and one of them is does Samuel L. Jackson watch hentai? And it goes, you goddamn right I do, and anime.
Yeah.
Or I think it was anime, and then he goes, you goddamn right I do, and hentai. And he laughs. He has that laugh, something like that.
He's hilarious.
His movies have grossed billions.
100%. You know who else's
Billions.
movies have grossed billions? Will Smith.
Yeah.
Yes.
There was
Now-
some controversy happening.
Not that I remember. I think this story's dead. I don't know what we're still talking
Oh,
about.
that's the word I was looking for.
Dead.
No, controversies.
Oh,
That
you-
would have went nicely, I think. No,
You guys are so stupid.
contraceptive.
go fuck yourself.
But I hear that all this stuff was made Will Smith panic, so he had to leave town and he moved in with his aunt and uncle.
Bro, you're such a hack.
No. That's. I'm sure that's that.
That's been
I
said
didn't look at any.
9 million times.
I didn't look at any of that because I knew the second I heard about this when I got home. I got home and I was told what happened. I didn't look at it, and I said to myself, "This is gonna go bananas all over Instagram.
Yep.
This is gonna go bananas all over Facebook.
Of course.
This is gifts,
Twitter.
and Poseidon forced me to see it today.
Yes.
and
forced.
because I didn't want to see it because I have my own stupid Guidoisms.
Look,
So-
all I can tell you, Guido, is that Chris Rock
I love him.
is thinking of ways to get revenge.
I said the same thing.
And I found the way. Because everyone's saying, oh, Chris Rock should fuck Jada, right? And everybody's going that direction. I got a bigger revenge, bro. Fuck Jaden.
Probably already did. I don't know. Look, Chris Rock.
Only you, bro.
As a-
Only you.
He's 2 for 2. He's 2 for 2.
It wouldn't be that hard though.
No.
Judging by the way he dresses.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
I don't even know how
His
this
son.
guy dresses. How do you know how that guy dresses?
I've seen it on social media and shit.
I've seen it on Sexy
The last time I saw Jaden Smith, he was wearing an Iron Man costume, and he was in a Karate Kid movie. Anyway,
I've seen him in the Karate Kid
I
movie,
like
yeah,
that
with,
Chris Rock
Jackie Chan.
instantly had an answer, but and he acknowledged that it's going to become a meme. But he said you could tell it was in the moment, and he was a bit nervous because his choice of words. What was it that I said? You're going to watch the biggest event of
iconic. No, he didn't use the word iconic.
the biggest event of that right there is the biggest event of the night. Something like that. What he rebuted with, right?
Greatest event in television history or something.
Okay, I don't know if it was the greatest event.
No, he said that was the greatest night
in television history.
in
That's
television.
what he said.
He referred
Maybe.
to the slap as the greatest night in television history. So you have to think on his feet. He wanted to say moment, but he said night. It's not
Oh,
the
who
whole
gives a
night.
shit?
Well, you don't
I'm
know
just
that.
saying, it is. I do. I know exactly what happened. Now, are people going to get up and start slapping comedians now is my question.
Okay, that's what everybody keeps asking, and then I've already given my answer to that, and I texted it. I wrote, I wish a bitch would.
100%. Like if that shit were to happen to you, motherfucker would get stomped out Like
happened
this.
to Nick
Poseidon
DiPaolo.
would eat the guy's ass.
It happened to
Wait,
Nick.
what?
In like an aggressive way, not in a sexual manner.
Oh, okay, I get
Angrily,
it. But
like,
still not-
angry.
Okay, sorry.
like,
I mean, he would rip the guy's pants off and suck his dick.
Oh, for fuck's sake, bro.
Okay, that's not good either. Right?
That's not
doesn't
good
sound
either,
That's
bro.
not what I mean. That's not.
Angry ass licking.
What I mean is like Poseidon would beat the guy's penis.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So
Bro, he gets curb stomped. Let's just keep
Okay,
it at that.
yeah, okay.
Nick DiPaolo got a punch and a slap in the face.
I remember, yeah.
Yeah, from a.
But
crazy-
what was I gonna say now?
But Quebec audiences are more polite. They're more respectful of the arts. I don't see it happening
No,
here.
what I think is gonna happen is I think in general in North America is you're gonna have comedy nights, you know, the stuff that aren't televised, and the host. I think the hosts will be because usually it's
look,
the hosts.
the homie Big J got pulled off stage once. by a
Big J
drunk guy.
Okerson.
Yeah, like a year ago. And luckily for him, like me, you know, he had the crew there. I think Luis J. Gomez was there, some other people,
Yeah.
and they fucking
curb stomped his ass.
yeah, exactly.
Good.
Wow.
So that's because that's what would happen here. But the guy dragged Big J. He pulled him. He was, you know, the stage is higher.
Yeah.
He grabbed him by the legs and threw him off. Like,
No,
pulled him off. Yeah.
No,
yeah,
I
yeah.
would have killed a motherfucker.
What did he?
Yeah.
What did? Was it like my girlfriend's mad or
Maybe
some
not
shit?
killed her.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, he was making fun of him and his girlfriend because the guy was being yappy.
He was heckling.
He was heckling, and then he
Then don't
he
heckle.
Then don't. That's the
That's-
thing. Don't
don't
heckle.
heckle.
That's the rules.
But the guy, I don't
heckle.
think, was expecting to get the shit kicked out.
But
of him.
also, here's what bothers me. Yeah, well, good, yeah. But here's what bothers me about this a lot is that the Oscars, right? They hired Chris Rock
Yeah.
to do this job in particular, right? It's not like Chris Rock walked up to them on a terrace and they're having dinner or whatever the fuck.
fuck your wife.
And he's like,
Yeah.
fuck your wife, bitch. Like he was hired for this. You, as Will Smith and Jada, go there. You know this happens at these events. They hire comedians for this exact purpose.
Yeah, for all you bitches sitting front
Okay.
row.
Do you understand?
By the
Why
way, a
would
black
you?
guy told me something today, but I can't even repeat it because it's gonna sound super anti-black racist. But I'll tell you after the show. I was like, "Are you sure?" He's like, "That's what I think." I go, "You realize that sounds super racist?" He's like, "What are you talking about? I'm black."
Oh, yeah, I'm curious
okay.
to know now.
Literally,
Very- yeah.
one of the sentences he gave me was, "It's their fault. They turned the Oscars into BET." And then he started going, "Yeah."
I don't know what BET is.
Black Entertainment Network Awards.
Oh,
He complained that there's too many black people at the Oscars.
Are you serious?
I swear to God, that's what he said.
oh, that's weird.
Yeah, I was like, I
don't
don't
know
think
how to
that's
feel
the
about that.
The
issue.
black guy told you?
Yeah.
I don't really believe that though.
What do you want me to
But
do?
he told you.
Do we
yeah,
know?
it's
Do I know this guy?
Of course you
Yeah,
know.
is this a close friend of ours?
a friend of
He's
mine
close,
or a
he's
friend of
close.
ours?
I don't know about friend, acquaintance.
Acquaintance.
Okay.
Okay, so it's not who I think it was.
No, it wasn't preach.
You've worked with him. No, it's not Preach. I would say it was Preach.
I've
Preach
worked
would have
with
said it. Preach would have said it on video if you want to say it.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Preach doesn't give a fuck. Oh fuck! Now I'm curious. You're gonna tell me after.
Yeah. Then-
But
Alopecia.
actually, you know what? It's understandable though.
That's very
It's
funny.
understandable.
That's-
No, yeah, I get it. I get it. It makes sense. It makes sense.
Coming from him.
Yeah, it makes sense. It
that's
makes a lot of
hilarious.
sense, bro.
They're having a moment. They're having a moment.
He's just mad about Haiti, bro. He has nightmares. That's why he's mad about that situation.
Alopecia. Are you familiar with alopecia?
Hold on,
this
we're not
disease?
done.
Sorry.
We didn't finish with
With that moment?
Where were we? Where were we before that?
I can't believe you saved a bunch of money by switching to Geico.
That's a good one. I
Thank
like
you,
it.
sir. Thank you, sir.
But no, I was saying I think it's because you're gonna have, especially now after this, you're gonna have the off beat motherfuckers that, you know, a comedian is gonna be hosting a comedy show, right, with multiple acts, and at some point, you know how the host asks always questions, you know, so some people are couples, some people are there with friends or whatever.
Crowd work.
At some point, he's gonna rub a lady the wrong way, and she's gonna turn to her man and be like, smack him like Will Smith if you're a man, like some bullshit, and the man, you know, the guy's gonna be like, fuck, now I'm stuck, I gotta smack this motherfucker. So it's gonna create, in my opinion, it's not gonna happen for too long, because then some people are gonna try it on, you know, present company
the
included,
wrong person.
the wrong person, and they're gonna get fucking beaten the shit out. But I just want to finish.
Yeah.
So I think it's no good. The way I think Will Smith should have handled it is the way somebody else should have handled it. Like when he accepted his award, he should have been like,
He said sorry, right?
he didn't apologize to Chris Rock. He apologized to the Academy, which is fucking bullshit.
Oh.
But
Oh,
the
he
way
didn't apologize?
if I was Will Smith, the way I would have handled it, I would have jabbed back at Chris. You don't. I would have been like, oh, what's the name of your new special? Everybody hates Chris or something. Like something stupid, like a throwaway joke like that. You understand? Had you been a real man and handled it,
you would have.
I would have went up there and jab back, because that's what the point of that event is. You all go there with all your rich friends. You all laugh about your stupid fucking personalities, the way you all are. You get.
Are you implying Will Smith overreacted?
100% he overreacted.
Okay.
100%.
Now
he didn't.
Steve Harvey.
You jab. You always. There's a rule in life. You always jab back the way you've been jabbed at.
Right now, Steve Harvey, our fashion mentor,
yes, a fashion icon.
He is a fashion icon.
He is a fashion icon.
Was sitting with Jerry in talking about comedians, right? On that show, the Jerry Seinfeld show about, and he said once he did a show about drunk driving, and a girl came up to him after the show, Steve Harvey, and said, "You shouldn't have said that. I know somebody who lost their life to the. You can't do that." And Steve Harvey said, "Well, I didn't know you were here."
Yeah.
Like,
What does that have to do with you?
right?
It's
No,
not.
but I don't like that logic, because it's like you cannot make fun of I don't know, car accidents, let's say, because I lost someone in a car accident, and then the other person can just say, yeah, well, I didn't.
Well, that's
we can't start.
Didn't Mel Brooks say that? Drama is when tragedy happens to you. Comedy is when tragedy happens to your friend. Something like that.
That's actually
Mel Brooks.
It's a good one.
funny thing.
Yeah.
It's a good one. But also, comedy can come out of your own tragedy too.
Right.
Down the line, after you've
Louis Anderson,
no, after
tragedy
you've
and comedy.
after you've lived the experience and the sadness has passed, you'll be like, you know what? I can make this funny.
It's the intention.
Exactly.
Now, getting back to alopecia.
yes. You want to talk about that.
Alopecia is this
Alopecia. I hardly
degenerative
even know
disease,
ya.
apparently, like that, because he made a G.I. Jane.
Hold on, wait. What did you just say?
So alopecia, I hardly know you.
Pisciolina, Cuslo Pisciolina. So, Pisciolina means penis. So, the G.I. Jane joke that Chris Rock did was basically the joke that Demi Moore, back in the day, was famously shaved her head to be in G.I. Jane, a movie about a girl that goes to the military. No. So he saw that Jada Pinkett Smith was bald. He threw it out there, right? Throwaway line. It's not even bad. It was a good movie.
And he didn't even know she had alopecia.
Alopecia doesn't kill you.
Yeah,
Me
it
and
doesn't.
Guido Cocomello's teacher, the great Mike Nichols, Academy Award winner, okay, had alopecia his whole life. Wore a wig, penciled in his eyebrows, never killed him. Mike Nichols
Okay.
was.
I don't know why, but I thought Jack Nicholson.
He made Jack Nicholson famous.
Okay.
Carnal Knowledge, and great director, a wonderful man. He
Bro, people
invented
get alopecia.
stand-up comedy. Yeah.
You know what's funny about alopecia?
You met a guy today that had alopecia, by
Well,
the way.
no, he still had.
Yeah, you lose every hair on your body, but isn't that amazing? The third jab caused this.
Yo, so
I was about
can
to
we
say,
talk? Can we talk about it?
There's a comedian who got jabbed and got alopecia after, and there's a few people getting it because of the jab, and I find it funny that now because of what happened with Chris Rock, it's like more mainstream now. They're talking about alopecia because it's one of the side effects for some people of getting the jab. It's fucking
You
hilarious.
met him today.
Yeah, and Jada probably got it from that too, because they're all about that shit.
Correct.
And the guy today, we met a guy after his third jab.
Yeah.
2 weeks later, all his hair started falling off.
Last week, I'm at an ATM machine and I see a guy in front of me, and it's like he's got patches of no hair.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh man, this poor guy's probably doing chemotherapy or something. And he turns around and I know him. I'm like, and now I'm all embarrassed that he saw me see him with no hair.
Jerking off, yeah.
Yeah, jerking off. And so he showed up today. I wasn't even
Wait,
open.
you were embarrassed because he saw you?
I didn't want to make him uncomfortable that he was seen without
Sorry,
a hat
just
on.
I
Okay,
pictured
so I have a question.
somebody jerking off at the ATM machine.
No, because you're saying I didn't want to make him uncomfortable. Then why were you like, you should have done that.
I went, it's like that George Carlin joke.
Did
when
you ask him?
I asked him today, when someone shakes your hand, but they don't have a whole hand, you can't go, ah!
Wait, but what did he say when you talked to him today?
So he came in today, and I think he kind of came in because
he saw you.
Out of nowhere, he said, oh, I shaved my head. But I didn't mention his hair when I saw him. I pretended like I didn't see it. And I'm like, are you okay, man? Like, I'm sorry to ask you, but I know you a long time. Is everything okay? Are you not well? And he goes, no, I'm fine. I'm like, okay, thank God. And I did the knock on wood and all thing. I'm glad to hear. And I said, so how did you lose your hair? He goes, I said, tell your daughter to Google this word, alopecia.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay, I'm going to check. Because I don't know. The doctor doesn't know. The doctor told me it's from stress. But then
that's
when
bullshit.
you walk in at that moment. That's when
Yes,
you walked in.
I walked in, and first of all, at first I got very annoyed with him because he turned around to me, and the first thing he said, "Where's your mask?"
He said, where's your mask?
and I was like, "Yo, who
And then
the
I'm like,
fuck
no,
is
he's
this?"
cool. And then,
Yeah, and then I started talking to the poor guy, and
He
I'm
said
like,
that to you. That would have been so funny, bro.
Yeah.
and then I explained to him, it doesn't
I'm gonna
actually.
make one out of your hair.
By the way, Ontario, I didn't see a mask nowhere. I went into a
Ontario,
mall, I freaked out.
no mask.
I saw smiles. I saw teeth.
Yeah. So I explained to this gentleman who I think I feel bad saying this is brainwashed by mainstream media news.
That's what it sounded like.
It's also kind of funny when you lose your hair is gone and you're like, this thing's perfectly safe.
Bro, today he looked like
here's the thing.
Kojak. He looked
so
like
I
Mr.
started
Clean.
explaining a lot of shit to him. He's like, really? That's not what I've seen like on TV or whatever. And I'm like, no, bro, this is fucked up. And then I explained to him about the federal government is putting money on the side for accidents.
So far, only 19 million.
Okay, that's the amount. Okay, you were right about that. For shit like this. So I explained to him, bro, go see
Call a lawyer.
Call a lawyer. Go see a lawyer, bro. Like that's fucked up. You're telling me 2 weeks, and the doctor brushed it off as just stress. I mean, that's there's no
The doctor's a shitty doctor,
There
bro.
you go.
The doctor's a shit
there you go.
doctor.
There's no such thing as a coincidence like that. That's rather quite instant
to
reaction.
instantly drop everything. Yeah, it's not your hair over a couple of months. Or
Yeah,
to
yeah,
instantly
yeah, bro.
start,
No, this
everything
man
falls
has
off.
hair thicker than me, you, and him.
Yeah, there you go.
He
Yeah,
has
yeah.
steel wool on his hair,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
There you go. So I was like, bro, you should
Yeah.
speak to a lawyer, my friend.
Yeah.
And I was like, where am I
He
gonna
mentioned
find
the
a
third
lawyer?
jab. He brought it up, the guy.
Yeah.
He goes, I don't know, ever since I got my third... we said, because of the masks, he
Yeah.
said, are you vaccinated? I said, yeah, bro, I got to travel. I'm double vaxxed.
Yeah,
and
no
you said,
choice.
you said 2. And he goes, me 3. I don't know, ever since I got the third one, this
Yeah,
happened.
yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
So I don't know, bro. I think your friends should
I'll
go see a
follow
lawyer.
up. I'll follow up.
Yeah, because bro, that sucks, bro. That could be his retirement plan.
Oh, but I feel bad for that guy, though.
I feel bad for him too, bro. That's fucked, bro. Imagine you have hair all your life.
Bro, this is the only thing I
I
got
mean,
left.
imagine you have hair your whole life. Like, it's easy to imagine. Most people have hair their whole life.
Yeah,
Speaking
you're
of
right.
which, I before I left to do the shows, I went to ring Pasquale the barber's doorbell, but he wasn't home, so I had to go to the airport. I went to the airport. Now I'm in Sault Ste. Marie with this Guido shitty hair of last week. So they put us up in this hotel, and I see the barber shop across the street has the bar. I'm like, this is, and I see it says Ezio. Oh, okay, it's an Italian guy.
Yeah.
So I went to go get a nice Italian haircut over there, and this man told me something, broke my heart.
What do you say?
He said, I got a divorce from my wife. Sorry to bring it down, fuck. But it affected me.
Why would this guy tell you this?
He
That's so
said
weird.
that.
It
No,
just
we
met
were
you.
chatting. I was Guido Comedy. Come to the show. You're Italian.
Okay,
blah, blah, blah,
you made it sound like it
restaurant.
was the first thing he said.
No. We chatted, and then
Okay,
he's
okay.
like, my wife and I broke up with each other because our daughter died. And I said, how did your daughter
What
die?
the fuck?
He goes, she
bro?
died from fentanyl.
Oh.
Yeah, because those small towns have that
Fuck
stuff.
you. You just ruined the whole podcast.
Yeah, sorry, man. Yeah, and it brought me down. It was an hour before
that's
I
a
had to
little
go make.
girl,
That's why
bro.
they divorced.
No, yeah, because they it's common for
How old?
31.
That's a little girl, bro. 31, but that's like her whole life's ahead of her.
Yeah, terrible. Because a lot of those towns have that shit over there.
This town has this
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Everywhere.
And
in the world.
I never heard it that. It stinks, man.
Poseidon, are you now regretting your sale of drugs?
My what? I've never sold drugs in my life. Bro.
Look at it. He said, it looks like
I don't know
he's
what you're talking about, bro.
You look so questionable. You're like, oh, I shouldn't have sold those.
While I'm here, it was so fun to get back on stage, and
Oh.
the general
Oh, yeah,
vibe
true. Yeah, you were
has
back on
been
stage.
people are just happy to be out. That's what it was. There was young people too, not all old Italian folks.
Yeah.
It was nice. Tara was there.
Good.
And
Tara kind of
Enrico.
strasi.
Yeah. Enrico drives an Audi, which I can best describe is the car. He goes, there is only 4 like this in all of Canada. I cannot park my car over here. They're going to steal it. No.
So it was an R8.
It was an Audi that I could best describe the color as Ikea Cabinet Gray. It's very
Yeah, seriously,
very-
go fuck yourself.
yeah. No, that's it. Yeah, no. He's I told him.
IKEA cabinet gray. I don't even know what kind of gray that is.
I can't. I couldn't.
I don't understand. How do you know this? How do you know
It's
what
great
IKEA?
without the R.
Yeah.
bro.
Anyway, he's a funny
Well, hold
guy.
on. How do you understand? How do you know what IKEA gray is? IKEA cabinet gray. How do you know?
Because I looked at IKEA cabinets when I had a loft, and that was
It's
the
not
last time I
like
saw
a
this.
Canadian Tire Rouge, bro. It's very different.
It's not like Canadian.
Okay, hold on. Is it like cement gray?
It's cement matte gray.
Ah, okay, yeah. So he was probably driving a
It's cement matte. Beautiful car, bro. It made it sound like this.
4-door or 2-door. 4-door or 2-door.
Four.
4-door.
And the back was rounded.
He was driving an RS7.
There you go.
Okay.
How much is that car?
An RS7 is like 200 grand, 200 something.
Okay,
grand,
and
yeah.
then we went to the Rolex store because he showed me. I didn't know this.
Did he buy you Rolex?
No, but
then I don't want to hear the rest
What
of
a
the
shit
story.
friend.
There was no Rolexes left. There's no Rolexes.
That's a shitty store.
Apparently
Yeah.
their supply over the pandemic. People bought
That's
Rolex.
bull.
There
Bro,
was
let me
none.
tell you
Oh
something.
yeah, that's over the pandemic. People bought.
Bro, let me tell you something. If I go to a Canadian Tire and they tell me they ain't got no tires, bro, there's gonna be some fucking hell to pay.
You almost sounded like Razor Ramon, and I couldn't find this. I wanted to Google this.
Hey yo,
The response of Bogner, the fake Razor Ramon, his response to the death of Scott Hall. Interesting.
I don't think he spoke about it, did he?
No, I don't think he did.
No one knows what he's doing. That guy.
And I know that
He looked a little mongoloid.
He did. And what's his name? Reback couldn't just say something. Ryback. When
You mean Reebok, like the shoe?
yeah, when Triple H announced his retirement, he like if you got nothing nice to say, don't say it. He shat on him. He took that opportunity to shit on Triple H on a tweet, which that was classless. Bret Hart didn't say anything because apparently Bret and Triple H don't have a good relationship, and he was a gentleman. He shut his mouth. But Ryback had to go make it about him.
What did he say?
Something about like I can't quote it. I don't remember it.
But it was kind of like, fuck this guy, I don't care.
It was like fuck this guy, but I wish him well. It was fuck this guy, but I wish him well. Something like that.
That's nice.
So I don't like that.
So a lot of drama happening in
Yeah.
world,
And
eh?
speaking of other drama, is the Steiner brothers are going to be inducted into the Wrestling Hall of Fame, and that was nice, well deserved.
Yeah, they were well-known assholes though.
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
know who the Steiner brothers
Scott was. Rick not as much, but
They used
Scott
to beat
was,
the shit out of jobbers.
Yeah.
Okay.
But in wrestling history, yeah, they should. I mean, the Rougeau brothers should be there before them, my opinion. But
Yeah,
anyway,
but your opinion is biased.
yeah, because I'm from the same
But,
place. But yeah, drama
Yeah,
everywhere.
a lot of drama everywhere.
I
And
studied-
throughout the years, as we've known from this next list that we'll bring to
they
you
have a
this week.
list, these fuckers.
Very dramatic.
Very dramatic, very dramatic. A lot of drama out there.
Today's top 5.5 award show moments that caused drama. By the way, award show, not awards show.
Yeah,
Awards.
I didn't write a.
Anyways, it's okay.
Oh,
Yeah, there was no
really?
S. over there.
Award show
Yeah.
or awards show?
Award show.
Award. It's because I said if award show.
Ask,
makes-
ask Mike Ward with award. Mike Ward.
Yeah, just separate it. Put
that's
a
awful.
word. All
That's
right, what's
awful.
number 5 on your shit
Numero
list?
cinco.
Vanessa Redgrave versus Patty Chayefsky. I don't know what the fuck happened there.
Okay, so
You're gonna explain this.
1980 Oscars hosted by Bob Hope, by the way. And I said, Poseidon, do you know who Bob Hope is? He goes, no.
I've lost
but it-
all of mine.
So Vanessa Redgrave, who's you've heard that last name before. She's related to another Redgrave. She's actually married to the guy Franco Nero, the Italian actor who played the original Django in Django Unchained.
I've never seen the original. There was an original?
The guy at the bar when there's the two guys killing each other next to Jamie Foxx that he says Django spelt with a J, and he goes, I know. He played the
He's
original.
the original Django. That's why he said it.
He played General Esperanza in Die Hard 2. Anyway, she's married to him. Okay, so she wins in 1980, and in her acceptance speech, she said stuff happening in the Middle East, and she called people Zionist hooligans.
Yeah.
Zionist hooligans.
Yeah.
And
I like that.
the whole Dorothy Chandler Pavilion at the time, not the Kodak Center, went ooh. It was a whole thing, and then she said, "We will stop anti-Semitism," and and she left. Okay.
So wait, she was
She said Zionist hooligans, but then the remainder of her speech was saying we should stop anti-Semitism.
Okay, so she made a distinction between Zionists and regular Jews.
Correct.
Okay, very cool of her.
She was booed off stage. And now
the Jews.
the presenter of the next award, award came on. He's Paddy Chayefsky. Big screenwriter. We're talking some of the greatest movies in the Oscar history. This guy was original Tarantino.
And he pimp smacked a bitch.
So he came out and he says, I'm not going to be able to live with myself if I don't speak something right now. I'm sick of people using the award ceremony for their own personal propaganda. This should be an award show, and we should just hand out awards. And he got a big applause. So I'm saying this because that's 1980, and that was maybe one of the earlier ones
Yeah,
of
that
moments
was,
of what happened
That was a
yesterday.
good moment. That's a very good moment.
I agree with him.
I agree with him as well.
I agree with him. Just like
A little anti-Semitic for my taste, but I agree with his sentiment.
no, I wouldn't even say anti-Semitic.
I believe he might
this
be-
is an award show. Keep it.
He may have
There's
been
nothing
Jewish. I'm not sure
anti-Semitic.
if he is.
Why? Besides, that was a joke. I was being sarcastic.
Oh, okay,
He
I couldn't
literally
tell.
said-
You said it very straight faced though.
Yeah. So,
Bro, he literally said, "Let's give out awards." How does that sound anti-Semitic?
Oh no, I thought because I didn't pick up on your sarcasm there. Usually I can pick up on it, but
yeah, but he
said it
literally,
so-
even if it wasn't sarcastic, it was not anti-Semitic.
It wasn't anti-anything. The guy.
No, I know.
Yeah, it was not anti-Semitic.
You're the mainstream media. You're pulling me out of context.
No, but the way you said it so straight faced.
Yeah, because it's ridiculous.
Yeah, you're right. But yeah, I agree with him.
Yeah, so that was it. That was the 1980 Oscars. Okay.
All right, what's the next one?
Numero cuatro.
Number 4.
This, I believe, was 2003.
This guy, I believe, with his message, but again, I agree with the previous. Anyways,
Yeah.
Number 4. Michael Moore.
So Michael Moore,
Yeah, you
the
explain this
documentary filmmaker, he won for Bowling for Columbine in 2003.
And then his son is going to win for the intellectuals. Yeah.
You could play him.
I'll go fuck yourself. I look nothing like Michael Moore.
He's from Flint, Michigan.
You're Michael Moore and more.
That was clever. Very fast.
That is
very
clever,
fast.
yeah.
So Michael Moore stands up there with all the nominees.
Yes.
He wins for Bowling for Columbine.
And he
the
drops
movie
an
about.
N-bomb.
Did you ever see Bowling for Columbine?
No.
Did you?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. So the big moment
Big
of
part of
that
my
is,
childhood.
is when he brings the bullet back to Walmart or Kmart with
Yeah.
the kid in the wheelchair, and that was a big moment. That's you cry. He's like,
Really?
This kid had a bullet in his spine. We just decided to bring you back the bullet here.
But it's not their it's very dumb where
but
he puts the blame.
It
is
was
dumb.
very look. They paint. He
Yeah.
paints a picture. Anyway, he wins for that movie. He stands up there with all the nominees for best documentary, even the ones that lost. And he said, "I'm speaking on behalf of all of us right now. Shame on you, President Bush.
Well, hold on.
The fake war. We're going there for no reason. Shame on everyone. Boo and all that stuff.
Yeah.
That was what he did.
I remember that.
Yeah, he even said what did he say? He goes, because we're for nonfiction stuff.
Yeah,
you know, something that is fiction. That's how we brought it in. Something that is fiction nowadays is like the mass weapons of destruction, blah blah. Which I
Weapons
agree
of
with
mass
him.
destruction.
Yeah, weapons of mass
It was
destruction.
during
So
that
He
weapon-
turned out to be right about that.
he was, yeah, which I agree
But he
with
was
him.
just such a snobby bitch. People disagree. People wanted to kill Iraqis
was smug.
just to spite Michael Moore.
Well,
Oh, God.
probably he could have maybe not used that opportunity and say it somewhere
Yes,
else.
that's what bothers me is. Like, bro, just accept your award. Anyways, we're gonna get to we're gonna get through the list.
That was a big moment. Whether
That
you
was a
agree
moment.
with Michael
Yeah.
Moore or not, that was a big moment.
Yeah, but in the end, we have to give credit where credit is due. He was correct. That was a
he
bullshit
was correct,
fucking war.
and I agree with his message.
I
Good.
used
But
That's why podcasts are amazing because you could be nuanced. Because
Yes.
if it was a newspaper interview, all they would say was, I don't know, Poseidon hates it when you talk shit about George Bush. Very upset at Michael Moore.
some
yeah.
dumb shit like they did with you on North Korea.
Yeah, what CTV said that I'm pro North Korea.
Yeah. You remember
Fucking
that?
ass. Oh, did I forget? Poseidon?
Did you know, by the way, that Kim Jong-il, father of Kim Jong-un, invented the burrito?
In 2011.
That's not true.
He told his
That's
whole
not-
country that.
That's what the country believes.
Oh, I understand. Okay,
the
yeah,
entire
okay.
country believes that. North Koreans believe
Right,
that.
so it wasn't the Mexicans. It was.
No, it was
Mexicans. I don't think they exist anymore according to
Because
North
they're
Korea.
very popular on the street over there. So
Yeah.
He invented the.
Yeah. They call it the doggerito over there. All right,
Bro,
what's next?
they're very good at stealing things. Kim Jong Il steals the invention of burritos. Kim Jong Un steals my style.
I think
Bro, just theft
I think
after theft.
Kim
bro.
Jong-un steals your hairstyle too,
No, because he has the same jacket.
and you have the same hair as him.
Next on your list.
All right, number 3.
But you gave it a try. It's okay.
We all know this one.
Taylor Swift and Kanye West. This was a good one. This was
Yes, this was a good one.
Hilarious. I love
during
when
the-
it
I'm gonna
happens.
let you finish.
Bastard. What was it? 2007.
I don't know. Who cares?
Yeah, who cares?
Anyways,
it was at the Video Music
at the,
MTV Awards,
at the
right?
VMAs at MTV. Yeah, Taylor Swift had won best music video, best female music video or some shit, and then she goes up there to accept her award, and then Kanye West barges in and is like, hold up. Your music video was all amazing, but I just want to let you all know
Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time.
Yeah, Beyonce was like,
And this is
Oh
her
my
during her
God.
acceptance speech.
Yes, during
he
her
gets
acceptance.
up from the front row, jumps on stage.
yes. So for her 15 seconds of fame, he stole it from her.
Let the record show, I had no idea who Taylor Swift was until that moment.
I think me too, yeah. But I would argue that it skyrocketed both of their careers.
You're both imbeciles. They were both megastars.
Before that?
Before that?
But I could tell you, I only heard who she was at that moment.
Yeah, but you're not her demographic.
Well, right.
Did you
Yeah,
buy
that's
an
true,
album?
That's true.
No.
Exactly.
But I do have a lot of Kanye albums.
Yeah. I listen to Kanye a lot.
I can't give you one Kanye West song. I could put a gun to my head and say, I'm going to shoot you if you don't.
That's the name of one of his songs.
Oh, is it really?
Oh, fuck. But now you told me, now I'm nervous. I know Kanye West songs, but I can't name any of them.
Black Skinhead.
Power?
Black Skinhead.
No. Oh, fuck. I can't think of any. I'm
Black
having
Skinhead.
I'm having a
Is
blank.
it Black Skinhead?
No, he doesn't have a song called Black Skinhead.
Yeah, how much money you want to put down? How much are you willing to risk for your beliefs?
$5.
Okay, $5
What's
bet
his
right
most
now.
famous
Black
song?
Skinhead.
What is Kanye West's most
And I
famous
expect
song?
my money with interest.
Whoa, I have $5 on me. Calm down.
Apparently, he went. Did he go out with like a Kim Kardashian lookalike
No.
on purpose?
No, he was going out with Julia Fox, I think.
And Pete Davidson is tapping his.
Oh, this is
ex.
a new one, though.
It's on you. Give me money.
Give him money.
When
money,
did this
money,
come
money,
out?
money.
Don't play games with me, bro.
No, it's
Money.
2013.
I'm the Oracle. Don't fuck with me.
He's the
homie.
Oracle,
Wow.
which they
Don't fu-
replaced
I
in
know
the
everything.
Matrix because she died.
Yeah. I like that.
The first Oracle or the second Oracle? Which one was better?
This is Poseidon circa minus $5.
Yeah.
God damn it.
So his most famous song is Black Skinhead.
No,
Now
not his
you owe
most
me
famous.
7. At the interest to go
Not his
fast.
most famous because I didn't know about it. What are you talking about? $7?
$9 now.
Oh,
Bro, you don't know how fast, you don't know how my
What are you
interest
talking
rates
about,
are.
bro? No, interest it goes by month, bro. What are you
For
talking about?
you, maybe.
But, what?
Not for me.
What?
Quit
This is
playing
unacceptable.
games
Oh, it's
with my
acceptable.
heart. With my heart.
$15.
Alright.
For fuck's sake, bro.
I should.
Okay, let's close the show, bro.
money.
God! I gotta go to the bank.
Who the heck am I rent?
Anyway,
All right, number 2.
Oh,
yeah, that was a big moment
Yeah, that was a very big moment. Why can't I think of any Kanye West songs now?
because you're an asshole.
because you're.
But I like Kanye West.
We also like fried cheese.
I love fried cheese, bro.
Didn't I? I made you some fried cheese today.
No,
That's
you
another
made
good
me
song.
oven. You
Oven
made
baked
me
cheese.
bake oven baked.
Homeschool cheese fries. Another good fucking song from him.
Homeschool cheese fries.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I had wonderful fried.
Oh, hold on.
cheese
Another
curds.
$10 bet.
No, I'm not making a bet.
How come?
There's no way he made.
Hold on. What's the bet?
How do you
There's no
not
bet.
know
There's no
Kanye
bet.
West
There's no
songs?
bet. There's no bet.
No,
There's
no,
no
you
bet.
have to.
Homeschool cheese fries.
Sorry, I'm looking.
This is
down here.
terrible.
Homeschool
podcast.
cheese fries.
Is that a good
It just
song?
gives me recipes. Okay, so he doesn't have. I should have betted. Fuck. Oh, he wrote a poem about McDonald's for Frank Ocean's "Boys Don't Cry" sign. Okay, so he wrote a poem.
He wrote a poem.
But he doesn't have a song called "Homeschool Cheese Fries."
Oh, you should have bet then. All right,
Yeah, I
next on your
should've.
list.
So the next one was also, you may have heard this one, that Marlon Brando. Go ahead, sorry.
Number 3. No, number 2.
yeah.
Marlon Brando refusing an Oscar.
So obviously for the Godfather, he won Best Actor, 1972 Oscars, and he sent up a woman,
Native American woman.
American woman named Sasheen Littlefeather,
I forgot her name.
That's a great name.
and Roger Moore, James Bond, was presenting the
Hey,
awards.
little feather, you want me to put my big feather in you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
What's
sure
your name?
Brandon. Sasheen Littlefeather.
Here we have a Marcus Little Penis.
Oh, did I show you? I showed him Larry David
Oh, bro,
today
so funny.
for the first time.
Bro, the vagina.
Yeah.
Can I just tell you something?
That was so funny.
Speaking of Larry David, fast, I posted it. Larry David news. One of my favorite movies of all time, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2.
Yes.
Secret of the Ooze in New York. You know who's in it? Susie.
Susie Essman?
Susie Essman is in there for
Wow.
one
I don't know
who
scene
that is.
where she's yelling at it. You know, if you just stop those aerobics.
His friend, the fat friend who said, yeah, big vagina. That guy's wife on the show.
Oh shit!
Wow, she's
Susie,
in it.
yeah.
I know Elias Koteas, and
Liz Coteas is in it, yeah.
that was my introduction to Elias Koteas.
Look.
As,
Where she's telling April O'Neil to stop with that aerobic shit.
that's so funny.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
I
Casey,
caught it today. I was like, what?
Casey
Worlds
Jones,
are
right?
colliding. So that means that Susie Essman has been a part of my life since I was a child.
yeah, she's so funny at being that character.
Yeah,
she's
she's
so
great.
funny at being that character. But yeah, he loved that with big.
Bro, it was so funny. Like this.
It was-
Bro, it was so funny.
so she gets up on stage, Sasheen Littlefeather, and she goes, no. And she was so polite. Marlon Brando could not be here tonight, and he regretfully cannot accept this award. I have a letter from him here. I can talk to the press later because of the mistreatment of Native Americans in Hollywood. Now, let the
In
record...
Hollywood specifically.
Yeah, now let the record show. And there was booze. First of all, I don't know where that Oscar is. Maybe it's at Paramount. I think they probably
I
have
love
it.
that there was booze.
Yeah, and he, Marlon Brando just...
Fuck you dummy. We don't mistreat you. You just did.
Marlon Brando fucked with everybody, by the way.
Yeah.
But he, what was I saying? Okay, so she
He
said...
fucked with everybody.
Yeah, he fucked with everybody. He, no, I was saying something about Brando not getting the Oscar. Shit. Anyway,
He refused it. I think it was.
so he refused it.
I
Everyone
think it
went
was
boo.
gangster on his part to
Yeah,
do that shit.
yeah.
Just
But he was
again,
known to
the
mess
whole
with
the whole
people.
messages thing that it bothers me. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
he would still spit out...
I agree with the message, but wrong
message?
place in my opinion. The
this
mistreatment
is
of
what
the
I was saying.
natives.
So at the time,
You agree that we should mistreat the natives?
No. Whoa.
there was a...
I agree that the natives are mistreated,
By Hollywood specifically.
but in general, North America.
but
Yeah, but that's crazy because I don't know what Hollywood did to them.
Well,
the government.
I think she was talking about how like they're not well represented in Hollywood.
But she said in both, yeah. Now,
Oh, yeah.
there was a famous TV commercial for years
Yeah.
in the 70s and 80s of pollution, anti-pollution, where you see garbage everywhere and you see this Native American man crying a teardrop. It's a very famous commercial. He's wearing the, the
oh,
traditional...
yeah. I love that
Headguard.
commercial.
Okay, that man, Sicilian.
No, bro, the native.
Are you serious?
He was, also, a lot of those Native American WWE territory wrestlers, the names don't come to mind right now, also Italian guys. So basically, she has a bit of a point, kind of like that. But again, the argument is Hank Azaria was the better Indian guy because there was no other... the other
I
Indian
can
guy.
understand that, but
So
it's kind of like it's the whole situation again with the autistic. What's her face that she
look,
couldn't find
man,
an autistic
Sia.
girl? Sia, yeah, there you go.
How many
I bet she
dead-
had tried or some
Yeah,
shit.
but Sia,
what
the
about
reason why
mass
people...
grave in Canada for Native Americans that they found?
No, but Sia, the reason why they got mad at her wasn't because she didn't hire autistic people. It's because of her statement. That's what got people pissed.
What was her
You ever
statement?
try to work with one of these retards? And then people
Did
got...
she really
fuck
say that?
yourself.
No, of course not.
He
Of
tricked you.
course
He tricked you
not.
this
No,
time. I
bro,
saw it
she
coming
was-
a bit.
She tried her best, bro.
Yeah, she did try her best. She did try her best.
They interviewed like over 200 people. They tried her best.
Had she stuck to the way Native Americans have been treated in North America as a whole, I would have agreed with it. But the fact that she went to like, the way they, the actors or whatever, but maybe that's a good actor. Maybe you know what I mean? Like maybe he's the one, that actor is the one that can actually portray a Native American better. You know, maybe they didn't have good Native American actors at the time.
Are you saying that we should hire the better person at playing a Native American and not a Native American because that one's a better actor?
Yes,
Yes.
100%.
Yes, 100%.
Unless the Native American becomes, unless there's more better Native American actors.
I'm with
That
you.
The way you could do that is create more opportunities for them. Of
Yeah,
course, there's
because-
other ways.
Because
Yes.
essentially, if you just have a shitty Native American actor, because all that does is bring Native American actors down. Like,
Exactly.
these guys are shitty actors.
Exactly. And if anything, it will give a worse name to Native Americans.
Like, let's say black guys, right? You don't see, black guys are shitty actors because all the main big black actors that we know are the best actors. You have Denzel
yes.
Washington. You have fucking
love
Morgan
Denzel
Freeman.
Washington.
You
Love
got
Denzel.
Samuel L.
that's what I'm
Jackson,
saying.
Okay,
Yeah,
you know?
he's the best. So when you don't think about, we gave it to them because they're black. No, you're like, fucking find me someone who's Denzel level.
Like we don't bitch about Greeks being played by British actors.
We don't have any good actors. That's why.
Yeah, there you go. You know, so
Die Hard 3 features Graham Greene, the Native American actor, as a cop. Did you remember him in that movie?
I remember Graham Hancock.
No. The Graham Greene was in Dances with Wolves. Anyway, he played one of the cops in Die Hard 3.
I don't know. I've never watched Die Hard 3, so
How? It's the best one.
I'm retarded.
Anyway, he was native. Another guy, Cliff Curtis. Do you know who Cliff Curtis is? Cliff Curtis played Pablo Escobar in the movie Blow. Remember Blow with Johnny Depp?
Yes, a very good movie.
Remember the guy who played Pablo Escobar?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a good actor.
He is Aboriginal
Oh, that was a good actor.
from Australia.
Oh, that's interesting.
He's
I don't like
Aboriginal.
people say that kind of stuff though.
But he's
I
known
don't
as
like
an,
those terms.
no, but he's native
Aboriginal?
over
Yeah.
there.
He's original. He does his.
Aboriginal.
I was like, is that where he's going? I'm like, that's where he's going with it.
But it
She's
sounds
a
bad.
dancing
Aboriginal,
queen.
like you're abnormally original.
You might be. I don't even. You're right. It kinda,
Actually, bring up the meaning of Aboriginal.
technically,
Maybe you might be
we
right.
can call our natives Aboriginal
Yeah.
here as well.
I don't like it. It feels racist.
Yeah.
Now, what?
To me, in my head, when I hear that, I hear the same thing as somebody goes, the blacks. It sounds the same in my
Really,
head.
eh?
Yeah, but I could be wrong. I'm a buffoon.
Yeah, I don't know
Bring
what
up
the rules are.
bring up the meaning of Aboriginal.
The
I don't know
meaning, I think, means like kind of like when you say the First Nations. It means kind of the same thing. The people that were there. It's just it feels weird. Aboriginal. It just feels weird. But it could be just to me. It just sounds.
I
funny.
have.
You know how like some textures bother you? For me, the word
Yeah, like the
Aboriginal
marker.
just-
Marker
yeah, it
drives me
sounds
nuts.
stupid.
I think
Aboriginal.
maybe the first time I heard that, I thought like, wait, is that really a word? I think
Yeah,
you might be right.
Yeah, it sounds stupid.
It's like African American bothers me.
yeah, African American is bothersome as fuck. Yeah.
I don't know why. I feel like the term African American is racist.
Yeah. No, you mean American? No. They're different.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it bothers me
yeah. It's
because they're Americans.
Yeah.
Let's say my friend Anthony is in New York. I never asked him this, and someone was referring to him as an African American, but he's Jamaican.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's like
You
I'm
see?
either Jamaican or American, but
You know?
Alonzo Bawden, wonderful
You can say-
comedian, said the best thing when he
What'd
was
he say?
describing Montreal. He's like, "You guys are exotic. You got all kinds of black people here. You got Nigerians. You got Haitians. We just black."
yeah. He's
That's
right.
from Alonzo that said
Yeah.
that. That was.
You can say Jamaican American.
yeah,
I
that
think
makes
Or like
that's
sense.
how
what
we
they
say
say.
Greek American
Greek
or
Canadian.
Greek Canadian
I'm not
or
talking
Italian
about the
Canadian.
black guy saying it. I'm talking about the white guy referring to Anthony who doesn't know he's Jamaican, but
Nah.
has to say African American.
Yeah.
Get what I mean?
Yeah.
It's the
Or you could just say the black guy. That's less racist in my opinion.
it depends the
Or you could
intention
just
behind
say
the word.
nincompoop.
Like you know, that's less right in my I don't know.
All right, move on.
moving
Anyway,
on.
sorry,
This is
sorry.
a depressing show.
So yeah, the number
Yeah, you
one.
brought it down after you spoke about the fucking thing with the
Fentanyl
thing,
with
bro.
the
yeah,
girl?
keep bringing
Yeah,
up
bro.
deaths, Poseidon.
Hey,
Number one, Ricky Gervais just doesn't give a shit as
Yeah.
a host.
as a host at the what was it, the Golden Globes?
Yeah, Ricky Gervais.
He
is-
has big globes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All the jokes he was doing.
this guy is.
He went after everyone.
One
Yeah,
of my
he called
heroes.
them pedophiles. It was
Yeah.
great.
He was wonderful.
Yes.
I made you laugh, and now he really didn't care. He was honest. He was himself. He blasted everybody while smiling and made
Yeah.
them laugh. Probably there was backlash here and there.
Yeah, but luckily Will Smith wasn't there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he would have slapped him. Now, he 2 years, maybe 3 years consecutively in a row, blasted Mel Gibson. And
Yes.
what did Mel Gibson do when he came out right after?
Like a real man, he blasted Ricky Gervais.
This was his answer. He said, "Ricky Gervais, every time I see you,
Yeah.
I always remember I have to go do a colonoscopy." Boom, and he went on.
There you go.
He didn't slap
now,
him. He didn't hit him.
There you go.
He didn't say. He just gave him a shot right back. Thank you very
Had
much.
Will Smith,
Hey, hey.
yeah, reacted the way Mel Gibson reacted to Ricky
To the cops.
Gervais.
Yeah, to the-
No, to
That's
Ricky
how,
Gervais.
how he reacted to
That-
the cops. Exactly like that.
Who?
Mel Gibson.
Sugar tits.
He
How?
was yelling at them when he got
Oh
arrested.
yeah, but he was hammered.
Yeah.
He called them sugar tits.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
That's
he
amazing.
told he said, "You got something to say, sugar tits?" to the cop.
It's amazing.
It's fucking funny.
That is amazing.
You guys started telling me sugar and titties.
What I love the most about Ricky Gervais at the Golden Globes is the way he shamelessly plugged his show.
He opened the first
He
3
kept-
minutes of the show, bro.
and, like, he kept-
opened with plugging his merch.
Yeah, his merch and his show, but he didn't just go like, yeah, this is the he like
Bro, he
doubled
pulled out
down.
the DVDs.
He pulled out like he came prepared, bro, and he
awesome.
doubled down.
This is the
Bro.
first 3 minutes of the awards the world
Yeah,
is
yeah,
watching.
yeah, yeah.
He pulled out his fucking DVD and
But
talked
that-
about
that-
Steve Carell.
Yes, and he made yes.
He plugged
That's
The
what I love.
Office. That's all he did.
Yeah, and he made fun of. I like him a lot.
A quick side note before you go into the half. I remember this beautiful moment by Billy Joel. Billy Joel, the musician.
Okay.
In the 90s, he had a song called In the Middle of the Night, I Go Walking in My Sleep, Through the Grumblers. You've heard the song. Through the rivers so deep, I must be looking for something. Anyway, so he has a pause. During this live award show, he pauses, because it'd always be like he pause and then go, in the middle of the night. That's it. That's the gimmick of the song. While he pauses, he goes like this. He looks at the audience and he goes, valuable advertising time going by. Valuable advertising time going by. Okay, we ready? Okay. In the middle of the night. It was funny. That was a good move. That was a good move. Because every second counts.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so I like that one live. That was a good moment.
Yeah.
All right, get to the half.
That's very clever, actually. I like that
What
a lot.
kind of
Billy
half
Joel.
does Poseidon
Billy
bring
Joel
for you?
from after. Okay. This one, in my opinion, is my favorite.
It is one of mine.
All right, the half of this week is Joe Pesci acceptance speeches at the Oscars. What did he do at the Oscars?
So he wins for Goodfellas.
Yeah.
And
you
Poseidon,
take it over.
What did I say to you? I said, you want to watch Joe Pesci's long speech?
Yes, it's true. Yeah, you told me that.
So they announced, I forgot who, it was some British lady. Maybe she won the award the year before. Or something. So she announces Al Pacino for Dick Tracy.
It doesn't matter.
Anyway, all the nominees. And the winner is Joe Pesci for Goodfellas. He kisses a 10-on-10 beautiful woman, gets up on stage, and he goes, it's my privilege, thank you. And he walks off.
The most gangster fucking acceptance speech
That's what you gotta do.
ever, bro.
He just said thank you and left.
Thank
He's
you.
like, what else do
thank
you want me to say,
Yeah.
man? Fuck you.
Due
he
to my
said.
privilege, thank you.
He didn't say due to my privilege.
No,
Well,
he
not
said
dude.
it's
You said
my
can't-
privilege.
it's my. Sorry,
Bro,
it's
he said the shortest ever acceptance
Yeah.
speech,
And
and
he said
Poseidon
he
is still
misquoted.
reading into it. Bro,
No.
you're the mainstream media,
no,
bro.
no. Oh my god, I made a mistake. Calm down,
Bro, in
it's
2
my
seconds.
privilege. Yeah, it's my privilege.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And he walked
Fuck,
out.
the most gangster
Yeah.
acceptance speech.
Yeah. That was
Actually,
By
it was,
far.
it was very insulting. He kept reminding people about it, of his privilege.
I knew you were
um,
gonna say that. But fuck,
Yeah.
just short, sweet, fucked off. None of this hoopla bullshit. Fucking look me this that I'm so good,
was
etc.
Hey, bro,
There was
I'm
another-
good.
There was another one that I liked that I didn't mention today, but it was Roberto Benigni, the Italian guy,
pianist?
when he won for Life is Beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, isn't that White Snoop Dogg?
Carry on. I'm sorry about
Which,
it.
by the way, in
Hold
that
on, what's his last name? Roberto what?
Roberto Benigni,
Oh, I thought you said Roberto.
Principessa.
I thought
Yeah.
you said Roberto Panini.
his
would've been
name
fucking
in that
Hey, you
movie,
did,
by
you
the
son
way,
of a
was
bitch.
Guido.
What?
In the movie Life is Beautiful, his name is Guido.
Wow.
I only saw that movie once. I will probably never watch it again. It really made me cry a lot.
Race-related reasons?
It was about the love between a father and a son, and just that scene at the end where he's still making his son laugh while he goes and get it. Anyway, so when he wins his award, because this guy's like Jim Carrey, Woody Allen, Robin Williams, Italian all rolled into one. He's really animated, funny guy. Great in that Woody Allen To Rome with Love. His segment is very funny. Anyway, this guy's a legend in stand-up comedy in Italy. And when
Babylon B just posted something. It's hilarious.
okay,
Chris Rock smooths things over with Will Smith by sleeping with his wife.
that's yeah.
That's a good one.
No, who knows? Maybe he did. So Roberto Benigni, when he wins, and you could tell they're gonna make Roberto Benigni win. You know how you could tell? Because the person who is presenting the award at the Oscars is Sophia Loren.
Okay. Yeah.
So okay, what do you think? Who do you think Jeremy Irons is gonna win right now?
Yeah.
Is Billy Bob Thornton? Yeah, balls. It's gonna be so. She goes, "Oh, Roberto," da-na-na, and he stands up. And the reason it was so funny to me is he stands up in his chair, stands up on the shoulders, and holds Billy Bob Thornton's bald head to stand up.
That's amazing.
And it was one of those live moments. And his speech, because he's a comedian, he's running around, "I want to make love to everybody," and it was just very funny. He's fucking hilarious. It's a good moment.
He pulled the Donald Trump by moving people out of the way.
Yeah, it was just he's a cartoon personified.
By the way, speaking of movies and shit,
Imagine, bro. I just realized how funny it would be if you find out that the Will Smith thing was fake.
I thought as soon as I heard it,
That'd
I
be
thought it was
crazy.
For
staged.
ratings, like
I thought it was staged. I thought it was staged.
I thought it was staged too. A lot of people
Because he
thought it
went-
was staged.
I said this looks exactly like Batman slapping Robin that everyone shares.
Yeah.
Remember Batman slapping Robin?
Why
in the
would you
cartoon?
find Dia Watson?
No. I'm just asking. Like I'm looking at different stuff and I'm like, fuck, imagine.
Yeah.
Well, it's interesting. On Monday morning,
Hold on.
what was news story number 2?
If that was staged, I think nobody will ever trust anything anymore.
Who trusts anything anymore?
I don't trust
Already,
him.
people don't trust, but it's going to make it more like regressive. People's trust is going to regress even more, in my opinion. If that's really the case.
People don't trust. They
You
just
want me to fuck with you? If you have trust issues, look at your phone. It's gonna fuck with you.
people. Ah man,
All right, continue with
the
your
world
show,
is
guys.
doomed.
I didn't mean like right
Oh
now.
wow.
Oh.
I didn't mean like right now. I didn't mean right now.
Yeah.
I hate you. I hate you.
Sorry.
Did you like-
Why would you do this?
Did you like that movie?
But it could be because I don't know how to defend
I don't
it.
know how to defend it.
Ah.
It's hilarious.
He'll never speak of that his whole life. But I can tell you, his phone's ringing off the hook.
Yeah. He's apparently his ticket sales
Yeah.
went through the roof.
Yeah,
Are you serious?
yeah. Bro, he made $1 million, man.
And you send me this?
But his answer.
And
This
his
reminds
answer
me
was
of
bitch.
his answer. Okay, this reminds
went
me of
full
a
bitch.
word. What word am I writing down? Pantelis.
NIGG. Whoa. Oh yeah, kayfabe.
Kayfabe.
That's what I thought. You never know. We might have gone
Well,
all.
initially I thought that until I watched the whole thing. I was like, maybe it looks kind of
Watching
real.
it seems real as fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, it's
But that
it's,
pause, I don't know now.
It's Janet Jackson's tits
What I
being
sent
exposed,
you is what
bro.
bugs you, eh?
Yeah,
yeah, I don't know now anymore.
Let the record show.
Because I had like I don't know how to describe this.
You
but
want to
like,
believe
I
it's
was
not
sure.
staged.
You know what I mean? Well, it's not. I don't give a fuck about that. But it's the way. I don't know. The way it was presented.
What if this is all a ruse by Hollywood and they go, guys, we just want to show you how easy it is to manipulate you. Now this is the second coming of Christ.
Wow.
This was all a ruse.
What about
I think I would leave society.
What about-
I would build a cabin in the woods.
Domino.
I would build a cabin in the woods. I'd be like, bro, fuck this. It's getting too crazy, bro. Fuck this.
what about smart people like any good Colin
think,
Quinn, Colin
Schultz-
Quinn tweets? So yeah, Schultz. What did these guys say?
Schultz destroyed.
Schultz
Yeah?
destroyed. Yeah, during a
Oh,
show,
he
he was
destroyed
dressed as
Will
a
Smith.
he was dressed as a knight. First of all,
He
which is
destroyed
fucking
Will
hilarious.
Smith and his wife.
Yeah, there you go. The jokes Schultz he made. What is it? 2.5 minute clip, and those 2.5 were
No, it's called 2.5 Men.
Oh, but go fuck yourself.
Okay.
But speaking of movies, we were talking about. I was watching a movie called De Père en Flic 2. Okay.
Okay, it's
It's a French Canadian movie.
with an actor called Michel Côté,
And
who's
another one called Guido Grasso.
Michel Côté is a big deal in Quebec. He's like he's De Niro over here.
Is that the guy the old guy?
The cop, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I was watching it, and towards the beginning of the movie, bro, at some point, like, first of all, Phil Audrey was in it.
That's the other comedian
And
guy.
I noticed later on, yeah, he's the one
That's the
that
guy
does
that's-
Deux Princes with Thomas Levac, which at the end of the movie, he says something that is so Phil Audrey, it made me laugh, but I was like, that's him.
What is Phil Audrey mean? Oh, his name.
His name, yeah, La Rue Saint-Jacques, which is an amazing name. But then at the beginning of the movie, also, like, I was watching the movie during the scene. There's a scene where they're at a restaurant.
He's
and
at Border Not there or something.
yeah, some shit like that. And at that restaurant is the mob boss with his right-hand man. Fun fact, the right-hand man of the mob boss was Guido, none other than Guido the Grasso.
And you were like,
So, everyone knows that meme of Leonardo DiCaprio in the movie
Wolf of Wall Street.
No, Wolf of Wall
I don't know,
Street.
he had
in
black hair.
In the Hollywood where he stands
yeah.
up, points
Once
at the
upon
screen.
a time in Hollywood.
Yeah, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Also,
That was me for a second. I was like, standing up, pointing at my screen. I'm
funny.
like, oh my God, that's fucking Guido.
Yeah.
his boyfriend was like, "Get your dick back here."
You want to have another laugh like that? You can see me do that, something like that, in the Snow White movie called Mirror, Mirror with
think I've ever seen
Cannibal Army Hammer. Lily Collins, Phil Collins' wife, daughter, playing Snow White, and Julia Roberts. And I play a human chess piece, battlefield piece. Julia Roberts is playing Battleship. You know, F9. Remember, you know that game?
Yeah.
And I'm one of the pieces, the human pieces moving around. So if you want to go, oh, you'll see my fat head.
Really?
Yeah. But it's me. It's Julia Roberts.
So I had a
Yeah.
moment.
Julius Roberts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think we're gonna close on that. You guys should go watch to see Guido in it. I think your acting was very good in it.
Oh, I didn't see it. Did I look good?
You look good, and your acting was good. Your facial expressions, everything.
Yeah, that mob boss is a Montreal playwright named Vittorio Rossi.
Yes. So you guys should go watch it. You're gonna see Guido at the beginning of the movie. Where you're gonna find me is
I'm sorry
Poseidon
to interrupt you. I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you something very important. Jezreel.
Go fuck yourself. You're gonna find me on Instagram and Twitter as ThePoseidon69. Also, I live stream Elden Ring from time to time now. It's twitch.tv/ThePoseidon69. You're gonna find Guido on Instagram as Guido Grasso JR. And you're also gonna find him making pizzas at his restaurant, Sapori di Napoli.
Si.
On what street is it?
Rue du Domaine.
There you go. For
Fuck,
Pantelis.
I feel like killing myself. God damn, you're bad at these plugs. Guido Grasso Jr. online at Guido Grasso JR, Instagram and Twitter. He's also on Facebook. Poseidon is ThePoseidon69, Instagram and Twitter, but you can also follow him on Twitch. He loves playing video games, including the brand new hit Elden Ring. Watch him die in Elden Ring. Twitch.tv/ThePoseidon69. He does it whenever it's available. PantelsComedy.com for all of our stuff, and Patreon.com/Pantelis for exclusive content. Thank you guys.